In this chapter, we'll be working with MongoDB. MongoDB is a NoSQL data store that stores semi-structured documents, and it's known for its speed. The combination of Spring Boot and Spring Data make working with MongoDB extremely simple for Java developers looking to move into the big data space. Let's see what we'll cover in our lessons. We'll start out by building a simple Spring Boot project that leverages the MongoDB Starter POM. This will allow us to quickly establish persistence to a MongoDB data store. We'll take a look at how we can use the MongoDB factory to gain access to some more native components for interacting with the data store. Next, we'll move up in our abstraction and start working with the Mongo template, which is really going to abstract a lot of those simpler, more granular tasks of working with the Mongo data store. We'll see that a Mongo template bean can be auto-wired into our controllers, and then we can use more concise operations when performing persistence operations against the data store. We'll continue to abstract away the more simple lower level calls and then begin working with the Mongo repository. And this is really the most simple way to work with a MongoDB data store. The Mongo repository is going to allow us to work from a very object-oriented paradigm and also work under the Spring Data repository kind of perspective or approach. Using these three approaches, you'll see how easy it is to get a project up and running that can insert a document into a collection within a MongoDB data store. It's extremely simple. Throughout this chapter, I'm going to be working with a Mongo data store that I have running on my machine as a service. In order to replicate that data store, you'll need to create a database named Sandbox, a collection named Stock, and then a user with the username of Stocks, and then that user will have a password of password. If you set up these connection details within your MongoDB data store, you'll be able to follow along with this lesson verbatim.